This sad face of mine is because Katherine is sailing the whole way now. She doesn't even let me have a chance anymore. We've left the mainland of St. Vincent and we are at Bequia or Bequia or however you pronounce it. How are you doing, Captain?
Good.
Yeah.
Good progress. Good speed.
Progress. Yeah.
Come on, 6 knots. Give me 6 knots. Yeah.
Yeah. Happy like that. Ah, we're having a great time. Traveling nicely. Something quite interesting happening on Ace here tonight. Do you want to tell us what's going on here?
The clear out of the second bedroom is finally happening.
So after much talking,
We are busy.
we're actually going to do a transformation. We're going to change. We are organizing things. It's like, you know, that second process where the stickers that are on the side of your boat have to go somewhere and junk that's going to be given away because it's blocking the sports cupboard. Oh no, but finally we're gonna try our new bedroom here in Bequia. We've been at it for 2 months and you 6 weeks. Now we're gonna change bedrooms to see. There's more space here, but it's lower down. And madam with claustrophobia, yeah.
We'll see.
Hold thumbs, guys, longer leg space. Finding some proper litter facility for once, and if we want to we can take Fat Man taxi service. As usual, Katherine has found a friend in a little baby. Hello, sweetie. Great. What's wrong, my sweet?
I'm about to lose my bishop,
Yeah, that's right.
so I'm not happy.
Oh, life could be worse.
Meow.
This should be a really nice place to eat pizza, but it comes at a price. Normal entry pizza is 350 Rand. And an expensive pizza is 880 Rand. For a pizza? For a pizza? No. Where are we? In the Caribbean? Are you crying?
Yes.
The turquoise water, this is what we were waiting for. Little urchins and all. Beautiful. Ace is out there, amongst many other boats. Nice place. Port Elizabeth it's called, where I went to university. Today it's something like that.
In Bequia. We're not entirely sure how it's pronounced. We've got to figure this out. Beautiful bay. Admiralty Bay.
Absolutely brilliant experience today. Pumping up the stand-up paddle for the first time. As we arrived, I got the shade story going properly here, so that's good. Hey, you look good in a bra and panties.
Stop it.
Hey, sorry. No nudity allowed in this show. And sun goes down. We've enjoyed the stand-up paddle. We're getting more and more into it and hanging with Sandra and John. And Sandra is so delighted to learn how to stand up paddle. Got it in one go. Instructor Stef, who, well, he's never taught anybody to stand up paddle before, but today was the day. And there you go. Wow. It's the water delivery man ducks off. He brings diesel, water and laundry. Time to try something really adventurous, to kite surf off the back of this boat. Let's see if I can manage it today. was gorgeous, my sweet. We are sailing out of Bekwe. Bekwe? Have we decided that's how we pronounce
That's
it?
how you pronounce it.
That's
Apparently the Americans pronounce it Bekwe.
Okay.
Yeah.
The strange Americans.
Brits say Bekwe.
And we are sailing with a buddy boat for the first time ever. Yes, and we have a new addition on our boat. My new underwear. No, not my underwear. The stand-up paddle. Nice, nice, beautiful afternoon. And we are going to Friendship Bay. What a lovely name. Super cool. Come to the Caribbean, they said. Very nice plain sailing, they said. Very lekker, easy time, they said. Oh my God. Last night we had one of the worst nights sleep, the worst swells, and today we have big seas again, crossing over to Kanuan. Oh my goodness gracious. Yo, come to the Caribbean for nice flat seas. Where is the turquoise sea? Where's the swimming pool that the Grenadines should be? Oh, not here. Get to a shop that's closed, but here's the sign outside, the People's Bargain Store. There's no other place like this place in any other place. 5 departments in one, blah, 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 blah. If we can't get to it, it means it doesn't exist. We are open longer than anyone else. Come on, come all, but they're closed forever. Welcome to Kanuan. The loss of the drone, which is really a shame. Katherine and I contemplating and meditating here for a few minutes, thinking about life and why we're doing this, and yeah, what kind of enjoyment we have out of it, and about keeping in touch with friends and not keeping in touch with friends and being good friends. It's all a little bit strange, but it's good. It's nice. Part of today's adventure is again with Sandra and John. And John and Sandra have rented such a small little Kawasaki beach buggy thing that can take about 12 people in Africa. And the driving is interesting, not because of John's driving. He flies better than he drives, but it's looking good. I'm going kiting and they're giving me a ride. Thanks! Came up over the hill and we are greeted by this view of the lagoon. Our proper first Grenadines view, and this is where I'll kite to my heart's content today. Brilliante. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been a bit slack with the videoing, but it doesn't matter. We've had a couple of interesting, beautiful days. Katherine on the cook again, aubergine, and there's some onion going into that. A big cookathon going on. And yeah, I stayed in an Airbnb, had very beautiful kiting in turquoise water, and now we find ourselves in this great place. So this is called the Tobago Keys. It doesn't belong to the country of Tobago, it belongs to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And this gorgeous place with our friends again right near us, and John getting his internet off hours. These are people we've hung with for 3-4 days now. Really, really nice couple. And so cool, sharing ideas, food, and a whole lot of boats here. Let's zoom in a bit there and show you all of those boats. So I parked here, I took the stand-up paddle, tried it for the first time today with my kiting stuff on the stand-up paddle, stayed on my knees over to that beach there, bumped up in the lee side, carried my stuff through the bushes and trees, launched on a tiny beach, and had a beautiful kiting session over on that beach there. I don't like it so much. we come onto shore. Catherine's got her book, and we look out into the distance, the windward side of this island called Mairo, and look onto the Tobago Keys, which we'll visit from tomorrow for a few days. Should be absolute island paradise. Come to the Grenadines, they said. It's beautiful, they said. How is it?
It is. Look at that colour.
Yeah, great. I've got my kiting stuff on my back and come down to this new beach for a kite. Lovely. The only people here. How is your morning going, madam?
Rather well.
No, rather well. What do you have on your agenda today? Some work?
No.
No work?
No work.
And then? Just play.
Yeah.
Just taking your book. You're going to help me. You're going to do some work to launch my kite off this tiny beach because you are here. But otherwise, yeah, let's enjoy. So we are braaiing on the beach this RV, and there was some complaint of some muggies, irritating fleas. I feel them a little bit, some on my legs, flying around. So we're going to braai a little bit closer to the edge of the water. But look at this place. Down the beach with these beautiful looking fish, and we have a little problem here. What's going on? What's the dilemma here?
Flies.
The little flies, the little muggies are irritating us. We don't know if this braai will be a reality, but yeah, we're gonna try. We wait for our friends who are always late. Why? John, Sandra, come on, man. Get to the program, guys. And as I lose at Boy Scouts and get the charcoal, the fire lighters, and finally get a fire going here at the beach, the muggies have gone away. We're not being pestered by the flies that we were worried about. John has just cracked open a beer and it looks close to perfect. The ladies are cleaning the fish and the birds are flying around hoping for a morsel coming their way. The sun's just gone down. How's the beer, John? Cheers.
That's good.
I think I can taste it. Did you bring one for me?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Live slow, says the t-shirt, and sail fast. Come running up that road, come running up that hill, come running up that building. We walk up an extremely steep hill to get to the top of Mairo, a place that is very quite special in the history of the islands around here, as when Louis XIV apparently was decapitated and a lot of people ran away from Europe. So royalty from France, including the Saint-Hilaire family who owned Mairo, this island that we're on, and we spent 2 nights here, with beautiful view onto the Tobago Keys, which we're about to go and have a little look at. So they brought Catholicism here in the 1700s and 1800s, and let's see what Katherine has to say. Kumbaya. Or shalom. It's a Saturday. Short of climbing up onto the altar, I have a little look at the songs that are on offer for the Mass. And it's song number 73, 87, 46, and then ABBA. Nice. potential takeoff site for paragliding. We could make a tandem business right here, and we have the Tobago Keys with a class view. We'll be there tomorrow. This is what we came here for. St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
It's you.